Welcome back to our channel and to our series where we make a relegation league out of WWE 2K24's MyUniverse mode. In our last video, we brought you the first 4 matches of our November Cash Grab PLE. Today we'll be finishing the event with the final 2 matches, and when that's done we'll take a look at the current standings. So let's get to the next match, which sees Gage take on Victoria, Jackie Storm, and the French Paradox in a steel cage for the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way steel cage match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the...
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Jackie Storm.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And introducing the challenger from Paris, France, Jacqueline, the French Paradox Boulet.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line.
And introducing the champion from Dayton, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Diana Gage.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love...
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Or are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good.
They're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Places her right in the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
High cross body.
Oh, back to the elbow. And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. This contest can produce chaotic scenes. Corey, how does a competitor survive the mayhem and destruction to win the match?
Well, in totality, you must be able to thrive in a hostile environment against 3 hostile opponents. Dominance can be fleeting, and partnerships, well, they never last.
Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, no. She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Yeah, that was anything but graceful.
Right to the nose. Senton! Challenger's a little worse for wear now. right into the breadbasket. A back suplex.
Heck is trapped. What a suplex. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
That'll rearrange your skull. On the move.
Uh-oh. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, my God. Surfboard. The champion into the cover.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
For the title. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. This has got to be it.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
She's making that ascension up the cage.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Clothesline! With shoulders down now, is it enough to retain the championship?
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Boom! Trying to escape the cage!
Oh no! From the top rope! Uh-oh, she's set from the cage down to the ring.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent.
All the way up and all the way down. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Incredible athleticism. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
That one's scouted.
Uh-oh, face first, goodbye.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. This looks like the setup.
Dragon twist cutter.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Broke up. And the match continues. From behind. Textbook neck breaker. How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no low blow. That hurt me. Has their opponent on their shoulders,
And she breaks the hold.
she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That's gotta be it. Strong forearm.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
For the win. Kick out after one from the challenger. Her iron will on display for the world to see. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now. Elbow puts an end to that.
She had it scouted.
Arms trapped. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Here she goes up the side of the cage. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. What a cross body. just will not go away. Another one.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
This packed house is going absolutely
For the win to retain the championship. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
incredible.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Super kick. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Counters that.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Both knees into the face.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
She's trying to ascend the cage now. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
She's moving up the cage here.
Uh-oh, face first.
Now a pin for the championship.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Face first.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Top they go. Body buster.
The champ has his one in hand now.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending.
The champ's shoulders are down. The champ kicks out with authority.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Hoisted up. Gut buster.
Beautiful athleticism.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Look out! Fortune favors the bold. These risks.
All the way up and all the way down. Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow. Gonna see a new champ.
Running interference.
Firm control.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
All the way up and all the way down. Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow. The title might change hands. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Caught by Insecurity. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
This could be big.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Backbreaker. Ducking out of cover. she's all tangled up. Put down face first. Ooh.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. Off from the cage wall, right down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Measuring it up one more time. Connecting with the felt, with the championship on the line.
Trying to end it.
That could have been it right there. Boom!
Right up high with the punch.
Right to the gut. Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm. Lining up and measuring their fallen opponent. And down comes the shoulders down. Championship on the line. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Pulls the leg.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb. Oh, no. She is set plummeting to the canvas.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Oh, double boots.
Combination double DDT.
Up top they go. Rowdy Buster.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
There's two. Kick out. Still has hope.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Drop kick from behind.
What a counter.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
DDT! And now she's looking to find a way down. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
She's off to the races up the cage. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Impressive reversal there.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Diana Gage.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
That was quite the grueling match, but Diana Gage escapes and walks away still the champion. Next up is the main event, which sees NXT UK Women's Champion Sasha Banks take on Double X and Mandy Rose in an Extreme Rules match.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Jackson, Mississippi, Dub X.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And introducing the challenger from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
I have been waiting for this title match.
And Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Sarah Bates!
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
This is what the entire NXT UK Women's Division is after. This one's all about the NXT UK Women's Championship. The NXT UK Women's Championship has quickly become a title about possessing the grit and determination to outlast your opposition. It has certainly not been a painless process for the champ.
It's been an absolutely arduous journey to get the title, and it's not going to get any easier holding on to it.
There is no denying the winner tonight is going to have to work hard. There are no easy roads when you are chasing or defending the United Kingdom Women's Championship.
Oh, snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Boom! Slam! With authority. Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that no... Watch out!
Suicide dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's going under the ring now.
Bringing a ladder into the fold. I have an idea how it's going to be used, and it will be anything but safe.
Bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Shoulder block all the way to the outside. Really taking charge by just chucking the champion outside the ring like that.
Quick return to the ring.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Saw that one coming. Sit out mat slam. Oh, didn't go as planned there. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. A sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. And here comes the trash can for you.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
And that toss got some hang time.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Chair down for the drop.
The challenger eating up some damage.
And she's using this
this moment to summon all of her strength.
She re-enters the ring now.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh, clubbing strike to the back.
Kick right to the leg. Despicable. There's the pin. Title on the line. Gets the shoulder up after one there. Not yet. Quick thinking pays off. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Slam! What impact!
She throws her back in. And gets tossed back into the mat. Face buster!
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
That'll have you walking funny. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Straight jacket neck breaker. Cover.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
The pin's broken up. Ooh. Knee left. Hair pull mat slam. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on? She won't. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And she breaks the count.
Wow. I thought for sure.
Roundhouse kick.
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Oh man, the ref needs to get out of the way. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Gonna see a new champ.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope. Stomping the arm. How much longer can these superstars continue? New champion? That could have been it right there. Big back body drop. What elevation. Kick to the face.
God. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Ouch.
Caught her. Ooh, stinging kick.
Roundhouse kick.
The title might change hands. Slam down across the back.
Cover. 2. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Staved off that attack.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Whip back into the ring. returning to the ring. Beautiful athleticism.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the takedown, put it to the crossface, gets cinched in. No!
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Ooh. And she's stunned in the corner. Championship on the line. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She's firing up, no doubt about it. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Neckbreaker. Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage.
Sit out mat slam. She's sent back in under the ropes. Big boot. Ooh. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Takedown, look at the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over.
Oh man, there's...
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT UK Women's Champion, Sarah Bates.
She came in the champ, she's leaving the champ.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
Sasha Banks wins and makes it official. Every champion won their matches tonight, and no titles changed hands. With this complete, let's take a look at where everyone is in the standings, starting with Raw. It's no surprise that Roman Reigns continues to lead the men's division, 14 points ahead of Randy Orton. Orton is 8 points ahead of the Authority, so that's not really that close there. Heavy Machinery's win this week pulled both members up into the safe zone, but they're only 3 points ahead of Ali and The Rock. The Mega Powers are 4 points further back, so they still have plenty of time to turn it around. Bianca Belair beat Charlotte Flair earlier this week, putting a little more breathing room between the two. Rhea Ripley is even further behind Flair than Flair is from Belair, so the top of the women's division is also not very competitive. Maurice and Eve Torres are tied for the final safe spot, 4 points behind Lita. Piper Niven finally got her first win this week, but is still 13 points behind them, so it's really starting to look like there's only one spot in the relegation zone that is in doubt. Now let's take a look at the SmackDown standings. Finn Balor's win this week jumped him right up into first place on the men's side, but it remains very close, with only 3 points between him and the top of the safe zone, which includes his tag partner, Damian Priest. Umaga is in the final safe spot, only 3 points behind Kevin and Sami, but only 1 point ahead of Vader to stay out of the relegation zone. Stacy Keibler continues to hold a 19-point lead over 5th place, but the rest of the promotion zone is much closer, with there being only 1 point between Tegan and Blair and Alba and Isla. Thea Hale is only 5 points back, so things could change in a hurry. The bottom of the women's division is still really close, as Wendy Chu, Stephanie McMahon, and Candice LeRae are all within 4 points of Ivy Nile in the relegation zone, and Meechan's only a few points further back. Now let's see where everyone stands in WCW. The top of the men's division doesn't look too close at first glance, but Ilya Dragunov is 10 points up on 5th place, and we've seen leads like that melt away fairly quickly. And with Wade and Bronson only 4 points behind him and The Miz 3 points behind them, it's actually much closer than it looks. Booker T and Carmelo Hayes are at the bottom of the men's safe zone, and they're each only 3 points ahead of Chad Gable and Ted DiBiase, so it's pretty close down there too. Captain Becca Shaw hasn't had the best month, but she's still in first place, 22 points above the safe zone, so she's still in good shape. Parker Voda and JJ Price round out the promotion zone, but they're all just a couple of losses and wins from Zombie Queen from having her jump over them. The bottom of the women's division looks pretty close as well, with Indy Hartwell only 3 points up on Maxine Dupree for the final safe spot. Now let's take a look at what's happening on ECW. X-Pac remains in first place, 14 points above 5th. Bunny Trick and the New Day are each only a win or so away from overtaking George the Animal Steel and Big Boss Man, and there are a few more just behind them, so we'll keep watching this to see what changes. The Creeds find themselves in the relegation zone, but only 1 point behind both Kane and Baron Corbin, and 3 behind 6. Despite losing to Lady Lovecraft this week, women's undisputed champ Diana Elgin remains at the top of the women's division, and Lovecraft and Underground champion Samantha Carpenter are each also comfortably in the promotion zone for now. Headhunter is only 1 point ahead of Olivia Goodwin and within 4 points of 4 others, so she's on shaking ground. The bottom of the women's division sees 8 women within just 2 points of each other around the relegation line, so I will not be making any predictions at the moment. Now let's move on to the top of the NXT standings. On the men's side, Grayson Waller continues to hold a 29-point lead over the safe zone and 14 points ahead of second place. The Street Profits and Gallus are each only 4 points from the bottom of the promotion zone, and there are several others just behind them, so at the very least, Wesley and the Hurricane need to keep winning to maintain their positions. Making KCC Waller's dominance on the men's side and say they can do better, as they're 30 points ahead of the safe zone and 25 ahead of the rest of the promotion zone. Maria Savick and Sasha Banks are tied for the last promotion spot, right between Diana Gage 5 points above them and Victoria 5 points below. Now let's take a look at the bottom of the NXT standings. Doink, Axiom, and Omos are all in the safe zone, but 4 points or less from dropping. And there are 6 men in the relegation zone that are within 6 points of Omos, so no one's out of it yet. Although, to be honest, it isn't looking good for Nathan Frazier. It's also pretty close on the women's side, with the Royal Jewels and the Fallen hanging onto the safe zone by a slim margin, and the Bad Girls and Yana Chun within striking distance. And that's all for this one. Join us next time as we continue our way through November, heading towards NXT Gold Rush. We'll see you soon.